How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to the episode of the Ethiopia Prester John campaign in European Universalis 4. So, before we get going here, I have my D&D campaign that I am playing in every week yesterday, and I was told by my players that my mic sounds weird. I have not been able to check this yet, so hopefully the mic sounds normal to you guys. If it sounds bad, I apologize, and I'll try to fix that soon. So anyways, this is the first session I've recorded in quite some time. I don't really remember what was going on. I know that we're doing pretty alright. It's 1653. We own a lot of land, but we still have other challenges. I don't remember exactly what was going on. We have a truce with Mamluks that ends soon. We have we need to fabricate claims now. This is good. Sometimes it's good to come back after a while. You kind of refocus in, you sort of get a different idea of what you want to work towards. We definitely want to get... we have lots of stuff we want to get, right? We got Medina last time. I suppose... I'm not sure. Should we focus on the Egyptian land more, or should we focus on the stuff up here more? Probably should focus on the coastal land up there at the very least. Let's see. Where are you going to? What was I doing here? Like, the Mamluks seem like they'd be a great option. Sorry. Oh, good lord. I apologize. I think I was about to go to war with the Timurids, it looks like. Was it because they weren't going to be defended? I don't remember. No. See, that seems like a bad idea. I'm thinking about this now, and I'm like, why would I do that? I think the Mamluks is a much better option right now. So let's pivot. Let's pivot and come over here. We do have our fort in Rosetta done, so I will destroy the castle here. I'm assuming the Rosetta stone is from this Rosetta. But it also, I don't know, are there different Rosettas in Egypt? Because I imagine that is also possible. I know that in, like, the ancient world, there was, like, you know, post-Alexander the Great, there was, like, 50, there was, like, 50 Alexandrias, if not more. Anyways. Let's see, so what do we have here? We have Congo again as a march. If you forgot, we managed to help convert all their stuff, so they're doing pretty alright. Is this freaking... it's Morocco, okay. Yeah, and you're allied with Morocco. That makes sense why now that I know that you're there. We have Timbuktu as a vassal now. I forgot about that. We were finally able to get them. I think we went to war to get them, didn't we? Yeah, so we can't really do anything else there. But what we will do is... so I think I don't care about owning anything else here. I'm just going to feed all of the rest of the trade node... all the rest owned by Mutapa to Timbuktu. And I think, you know, I don't think they're the best perma-vassal of all time. We could integrate them later. But I also don't think they're the worst perma-vassal of all time, because a lot of times this area is really annoying to defend. Having two big vassals here, Congo and Timbuktu, will probably mean we don't need to worry much about that. I do want to conquer Busoga directly. I want to give Lunda to Congo. It's going to be a little bit of work, especially now that we're getting into the late game. Everyone's allied to everyone else. Air is allied to France, which is a problem. It's fine. 1 year cores disappear. A long time. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. I don't know if we're ever going to really move into Tunis. I'd rather vassalize them, but that's not really an option right now. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get stuff sort of laid out here. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what's going on, but I know obviously we have to... what do we have for the achievement? We have to get the rest of Egypt and Anatolia? Antioch? I don't remember what the... Alexandria, Antioch, and Constantinople. That's really not that hard. Antioch and Constantinople, we could get in one war against the Ottomans. If it would probably have to be a fairly good war, but we could get it in one war. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I think I was going to go over with Hassa, wasn't I? Or something like that. No, I don't know. I don't remember what I was planning, why I had my troops come over here. I do want to go to war with the Timurids, don't get me wrong, but I don't see why I would want to do that right now. Maybe past me saw something that current me is missing. It's very possible. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. So anyways, yeah, it's been a busy few weeks for me here. I have been finishing up classes for the semester, and I don't know why, man, but like, well, I do know why. I've been pretty burnt out at the end of the semester. Normally, it hasn't been this bad in past semesters. I think it's just because of, you know, everything going on with the virus and everything. Makes it so that I have to work from home, which means I never get out, and so I feel like, you know, I'm kind of a little, I don't know. I don't mind being isolated. I'm fairly seclusive anyways. Like, I don't mind just hanging out by myself most of the time. We should definitely make like a fort in one of these mountain provinces. But yeah, I don't. Or this desert would be fun too. I don't know. I don't mind being by myself. I don't mind just hanging out on my own, right? But I do mind. But I just getting out of the house to go to out of the apartment to go to school every day, kind of. You know, normally is what gets me motivated, you know, and then I'm like, I reach school, I have classes, I have breaks between classes, lots of times on purpose I'll make sure I have a break, and I get work done between classes while I'm already in a productive, you know, mode, and I don't really have that right now, so that's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is, tis what it is. Tis what tis. So you can't say that. It doesn't sound as good. Moroccan Colombia. Oh gosh. But yeah. Anyways. When's our truce up? Yeah, right now. I was gonna say it's coming soon, isn't it? We still have Holy War, which is good, by the way. We should be able to get another claim, right? Yeah. 12 development province right there. Let's do it. Holy War. Yeet. Okay. Ah, shit. I forgot there was a fort there. I would have gone for that otherwise. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just, yeah, it's fine. I would like to smash that army, please. Really? Wow. Well, screw you then. We'll go chase him. But yeah, so I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff left to do in this campaign. Really, it's going to be focusing on Ottomans, but I'd rather get everything around us a little more consolidated. Again, we only need to really win one good war against the Ottomans. France is very annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Granada. I can't believe Granada still exists because Aragon screwed up Castile. Granada wouldn't defend them though. Longo and Busoga. I think this is probably what we should do after this war. If Granada still won't join, even if Granada does join, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. Okay, yeah, let's continue. So anyways, so I was thinking, I actually want to, here's something you probably didn't expect to hear when you started this video. And it's not actually true, but exactly in the way it might sound. I want to talk about Tiger King. No. I know Tiger King has been really popular, but I haven't seen the show. And so, but I know it's like a phenomenon right now. And I'm like, I haven't watched any of the show, but I have seen the Legal Eagle videos where he like sort of goes over the allegations and stuff. and you know, I don't know. I just thought it'd be interesting to be like to put my opinion in on someone who hasn't seen the show. Like is all the stuff that is in that show actually real? Because it seems like too weird to be true, you know. I don't know. But no, I wanted to. I don't know. I don't normally do this, but I figured I would talk a little bit about who I watch on YouTube, because you know, being isolated and stuff, basically I've spent more time than normal, and I already spend a lot of time normally watching YouTube videos. That's basically like while I'm editing videos for this, while I'm, you know, doing writing for, you know, prep for my next D&D campaign, whatever it is, I normally do. I watch YouTube videos. I like vigorously. I don't know. I really like finding new content creators on YouTube and then just like watching everything they put out. Right. So anyways, I figure like I'll talk about who I watch. So if anyone is watching this video and like you think any of these sound interesting and you have extra time because of quarantine, then hey, why don't you check them out? All these channels are ones that I basically give my full support of. So yeah, I don't know. So normally, there's a lot of YouTube channels I watch. I watch a lot of like gaming stuff. Mostly Northern Lion is the main guy I watch. If you don't know him, he plays a lot of like The Binding of Isaac and stuff, and now he's branched out more, obviously, but that was his big thing back in the day. And he's actually one of the reasons I really got into YouTube, honestly. Him, and it's kind of funny if you watch Arumba, which a lot of people who watch me probably watch him as well. And I used to watch Arumba. I haven't really watched him as much recently, but I still like him, obviously. Arumba and Northern Lion used to do EU4 videos together before, but this was like 2015. Might have been the last series they did together. I think maybe 2016. But yeah, the point is it was a long time ago. But that's kind of how I found Arumba, is through Northern Lion, and then I started watching Arumba. That's what kind of got me into playing this game again, was their EU4 multiplayer series. So yeah, anyways, that's sort of the gaming spheres I run. And I used to, like, when I was a little younger and when it was earlier on in YouTube, you know, YouTube gaming lifespan, then I used to watch PewDiePie and stuff, and I still like the guy. I think he's fine. But I don't know. I like more. I think recently I've started liking more long form content that I can put on and not really necessarily have to pay much attention to, as I'm sort of just goofing off, or, you know, writing or playing EU4 on my own, or whatever it is, right? And so yeah, I've been watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion for the past 5 years now. So right, so it's a long-term thing. It's not like I just found him, you know. Take a sip of my coffee, sorry. But yeah, so Northern Lion, if you like gaming stuff, he's a great content creator. And I don't know, the past year or so I've started branching out more, finding more sorts of like video essayists and content creators. So like Lindsay Ellis is one that comes to mind. Lindsay Ellis, she has a lot of subscribers. She's fairly well known on YouTube. She basically does a mix of stuff. She sort of does videos about pop culture stuff, but more so video essays about film theory, screenwriting, stuff like that, which I find really interesting. If you didn't know, so I'm currently in school for. I've talked about this in the series a lot, actually. So if you've been watching the series, you probably have heard me talk about how I'm currently studying Spanish linguistics. But before that, I started going to college for basically communication studies, and I was planning on taking that into the realm of video production. Communication studies, by the way, does not even have to do a lot with video production, videography. So I was lucky that the place I went had like an internship available that I basically hopped on, and I had a few internships in the past few years that were based about video editing and stuff, and that is I mean, obviously that matches up with my interests here a little bit. I edit occasional videos on YouTube. Occasional. Not often do I make a highly edited video, but I have made them. And my most popular videos, as it happens to be, have been my edited ones. So I'm just too lazy to do them normally. Yeah, that's the truth. I think this is good, right? Like, we just take this stuff along here. Take this stuff up here just so the Ottomans can't. Take this. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So anyways, oh, I already had some from the previous war? No, I think Tunis on that, didn't they? Anyways. Actually, there's an easy way to find out. Yeah, Tunis on that. So, so Lindsay Ellis, I really like her stuff because it has to do with some of my interests, which is like film language, film theory, that sort of thing. In fact, I've been taking a film class this past semester, a graduate seminar on films in Romance language countries, and that's been very, very interesting. I've really enjoyed that. Let's see, that'll put us up to, let's do that now. At this point in the game, we can afford a little more cavalry. But yeah, so let's see. I actually found Lindsay Ellis through a different content creator who I've been watching a couple years now, named Matthew Colville. He doesn't go by Matthew, he goes by Matt Colville. He's a YouTuber who does D&D content. He basically has a whole series that's like 90 videos long at this point, talking about how to be a successful dungeon master. I've actually seen threads about this fairly often, and I'll always recommend people this on the internet. If you're someone who's wanted to run D&D, doesn't know where to start, has friends who want to play but you need a DM, right? First off, I would recommend just do it. Shia LaBeouf style, just do it. Because that's actually the first time I played D&D at all was as a DM, and it went fine. You gotta start somewhere, and that's the point. But Matthew Colville, basically, there's a whole channel that is essentially Matthew Colville talking about how to be an effective dungeon master, which is pretty awesome. He has a lot of good stuff, other stuff too. He also does movie stuff, and that's kind of the overlap between him and Lindsay Ellis. He's recommended her before, and I think I'm pretty sure that's how I found her. I don't know, I might have just happened another way, but yeah. I actually found another channel that I watched through him, and hopefully you guys don't mind me talking about this. I know it's maybe not the most exciting thing to talk about, but I think it's, I don't normally put recognition on the people I watch who inspire a lot of my style of videos and stuff like that, or, I just think it's good to share the love, right? Not sure I want to make that a state. I found another channel through Matthew Colville when he recommended them in this way. Dr. Jackson Crawford on YouTube. Is that the name of his channel? I can't even remember. But Dr. Jackson Crawford is he is a, actually, let me go look right now. One sec. I think he is like a, yeah, it's just called Jackson Crawford. Go if you have any interest in Norse language and myth, right? Like Norse language or Norse myth with the Norse gods and Norse sagas. If you have any interest in that at all, then I highly recommend his channel. He's a professor, I think, at University of Colorado, who specializes in Norse linguistics and literature. Like, I guess you'd call it philology. I don't think he's officially a philologist, but that's sort of I think a good descriptor. His channel is really fascinating. I have always enjoyed, I know a lot of people, I know Norse, how would you say it, like Norse mythology and stuff is somewhat in the zeitgeist and has been for many years, obviously. But I think that and everyone loves Norse mythology. I like Norse mythology. I have put it into my D&D fantasy world, and I know my players eye roll. They're like, oh, of course, you know. No, I think it's cool. And what are we going to do if not put our own stuff that we think is cool in D&D? So, anyways, though, where is Granada, by the way? They have some stuff here, right? Yeah. But, like, how are they even... They have colonies, but I don't feel like they should be this strong, you know? I'm not too worried about it. Let's do this. If we do this, we're going to be fighting... We're not going to be fighting Busoga, luckily, so that's good. Okay, let's do this. So anyways, but I came to Dr. Jackson Crawford's YouTube channel more with the interest of finding out about Norse language, the linguistic side of things. Because I'm a student of linguistics. I find linguistics fascinating. And I think it's really interesting, especially because Norse is related to English, and there's some similarities, especially if you look at Old English, right? So, yeah. Okay. So I think we're gonna just take you here. No, no. You should stay here. We should have you come over here, yeah. So Dr. Jackson Crawford is another great guy I'd recommend on YouTube, and I've been watching him for a couple of years, off and on. He doesn't come out with too many videos, and they're normally short, but they're very informative, right? And I appreciate that. Let's see. I feel like we are getting behind on tech to the point where it's starting to hurt us, so I'm actually going to do this now. Okay, good. So yeah, I think that, yeah, those are a few of the people I watch. Let's see. I'm trying to think. There's definitely more, and I want to give them all a shout out, you know. Lately, I've been watching a lot of, and I've been watching this guy for a couple of years as well. A guy named Joseph Anderson. He is so we're back in the realm of games. He's a games critic, sort of. He does critical analysis of games. Did we put our trade here? Yeah, we did. Critical analysis of video games in a way that I think that not many other channels do. Very in depth. Recently, he released a 4-hour-long video about The Witcher. Not The Witcher 3, not The Witcher series. The first Witcher game. The Witcher, the first Witcher game. And it's the first of a series of 3 videos that he's been working on for about 2 years straight. Right? He said in the first video that he's put about 5,000 man-hours of work into these game critic videos on The Witcher. If you like, you know, listening to hear people pull apart game mechanics and the purpose of game mechanics, the story elements, right? Joseph Anderson, there's no one better than him. And I think I would highly recommend him, especially the Witcher video. That's a good place to start if you want a good idea of the style. And The Witcher is also, you could say, in the cultural, in the zeitgeist right now, like somewhat more popular right now than it's ever really been. And I personally love the Witcher universe and stuff. I've never read the books, which I know I need to. I've never played the first 2 games, but just playing the third one made me fall in love with the series. I think it's perfectly up my alley. The grittiness, the sort of the sort of interesting way that the approach to the world building. I really like it. Anyways. But yeah. So I think we're out of time. My timer went off. So, I forgot I'm allied to Aragon. Yo, I forgot about that completely. What's our next war going to be? We should figure that out now. I do really want to go to war with the Timurids. I think that would be good. But it is going to be difficult, obviously. If I could get Kara to join, that'd be nice. And I think we might be able to. I forgot I'm also allied to Kara. We'll see. I think after this war we're really going to try to consolidate all this stuff down here. Pusoga, we can't, but the rest. Well, actually we could do this soon. That's going to be up soon by the time we end this one, really. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I think it's a good spot to wrap up this video, actually. We haven't been doing we're not going too quickly here. We're just kind of hanging out and relaxing, you know, that's fine. Thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more if you've enjoyed me talking about the people I watch on YouTube. Anyways, I recommend them all. I think, you know, it's good to talk about what we watch, what inspires us. So thank you guys for hanging out, and please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.